Hi, I'm back. I cannot believe I had some technical difficulties, but then at the same time, why does that not surprise me, bears? Hey, anyway, so we did our safekeeper box. We did our warm fuzzies jar. You are going to remind mommies and daddies that you are doing some things around the house that deserve a warm fuzzy. See, I still got this big old bag here. I bet we can fill it up. So now we're going to do a little activity to just kind of calm us down as we get our minds set on the day and all the things we have in store. All right, so take a look at this. Let's get ourselves ready for the day. All right, follow along with me.
Think about it. Sit or stand up straight. Take a deep breath and follow along. Let's get ready. Really ready to take on the day. With energy. Eyes first. Blink your eyes quickly. Blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Now pause just for a moment. Open your eyes. And now let's breathe together. Breathe in one big breath using 3 short sniffs. Sniff, 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 and exhale. 3 more sniffs. Sniff, 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 and out. Now, reach your hands in the air. A little higher. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Inhale and breathe out. Floating your arms down slowly. Rest your hands in your lap. You did it. Maybe now you feel more alert and a little more energized, ready to take on your day. Make it a great one.
Yeah, bears, let's make this a super great day. And I know you will. I know without a shadow of a doubt that you will. All right. So if you ever get to a point, let me take the share off. All right, there you are. All right. Remember, if you ever get to a point where things are just oodle doodle bug crazy, all right, we've taught you some ways to help just calm yourself down. You can breathe like a balloon. You can breathe like a pretzel. You can breathe like a star. You can breathe like a drain. All right, so find that place in your house that you can kind of escape to a little bit, whether it's on your bed or in a corner somewhere in a special chair. And be sure to just breathe like that for a little bit and find something to do. Draw, read a book, play with some Play-Doh. All right, so hey, with that said, let's get on with our big idea for the day. We are talking about birds. All right, and so have you ever wondered why birds sing? In fact, right now, give me your best impression of a bird singing. Have you whistled? All right, kind of fun. All right, do birds make any other noises? They kind of chirp, 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 chirp. All right, so I'm curious, and I bet you are too, why birds sing today. So let me copy our link here. Move this, my little picture, out of the way. Okay, here we go. All right, I would have never thought I'd have to learn this much technology to work with you guys. This is awesome, but this is pretty cool too. All right, here we go. Why do birds sing? SciShow kids.
Hi there. Squeaks and I were just outside bird watching, and there are so many different kinds of birds. Some, like the northern cardinal, can sing beautiful songs. Just listen. We call birds that sing like this songbirds. Lots of birds sing for different reasons. And for songbirds like cardinals, singing is an important way for them to talk to each other. Cardinals will chirp and chitter all year long, but in the spring, they bring out their loudest and prettiest songs. Why do they sing so much in the spring? They're getting ready to raise their babies. Like most animals you know, cardinals are usually either a boy called a male or a girl called a female. And they're pretty easy to tell apart. Male cardinals are bright red and female cardinals are brown. And both
Male and female cardinals sing, often for different reasons. But during the spring, they both sing much more than they usually do. You see, in the springtime, cardinals are getting ready to build a nest, lay eggs, and raise little baby birds. But they can't do it alone. They need to find a mate, another cardinal, to help them feed and protect their babies. A male cardinal wants to become a dad, so when spring comes around, he usually starts looking for a female mate to have and raise babies with. He'll start singing and hope that a female cardinal will hear his song. But showing a female cardinal that he'll be a good dad takes a lot of work. Female cardinals want to find a mate who's strong and smart, who can find lots of food, and who can protect their babies from other animals that might want to eat them. So the male cardinal has to show that he's tough enough to protect his new family. And the best way to do this is to sing loudly. By singing loudly, a male cardinal says, "Here I am, and I'm not afraid of anything." He knows that other cardinals can hear him, but there are also other types of animals listening too. Ones like hawks or cats that might want to eat him. So his loud song shows that he isn't even afraid of getting eaten. Male cardinals will even try to sing louder than other males who might be nearby to prove that they're the toughest bird around. Tough enough to be a great dad. Now, to call out to female birds, male cardinals sing a special song called a mating call. This song is different from his normal song. It's meant just for the female. A female that's nearby will want to see which brave male is singing his mating call, so she can decide if she wants to raise her babies with him. If she likes his song, she'll let him fly over and they'll pair up for the spring. Now, it's not just the males that sing. Female cardinals will also sing more in the spring too. Females learn different songs than the males, and scientists are still trying to learn what the females are saying. Maybe someday we'll be able to understand everything these amazing birds are saying to each other. Until then, we're just lucky that we get to enjoy their special springtime songs. Do you have any questions about cardinals, or are you curious about some of the creatures that you've seen or heard in your own neighborhood? If so, ask a grown-up to help you leave a comment down below, or send us an email to kids@scishow.com. We'll see you next time here at the fort.
What? Did you know that's why birds sing? So, anyways, I liked that a lot. That was pretty cool. So now maybe when we go outside next time together on a walk, we can keep an ear out for birds because it is springtime. Okay, they might be singing a little bit louder than usual. We can figure out what they're trying to tell us. All right. So now that we've looked at why birds sing, our bird for today, I don't know if you can read that on my lesson plans, but it's a bigger than normal bird, not the ostrich, not that big. It is pink. Long, skinny legs, has a big old beak. Some people like to say they stand on one leg. Any idea what it is? Dun, da, da. It is a flamingo. All right, let's see what we can learn about flamingos today. Here's our trusted website, National Geographic Kids. There they are. There is a bunch of flamingos. Look at that. A flamingo's color varies depending on what it eats. What do you think it would be like if our color depended on what we eat? What if we ate blueberries all the time? Are we going to turn blue? Or if we ate strawberries all the time, are we going to turn red? Maybe not us, but look, a flamingo's color depends on what it eats. All right, flamingos fly with their long necks and legs outstretched. Very long. Okay. To gain speed before they fly, flamingos run across the water on webbed feet. Chicks are gray and white until they're about 2 years old, when they start turning pink from pigments in the food they eat. Flamingos fish while walking in shallow water and mud. And there in that picture is that traditional flamingo pose, standing on one leg. Hey, why don't you get up out of your seat right now and try standing on one leg? But remember, like we say in class, if you tumble over, just put your foot down instead of falling on the floor, because that might kind of hurt you. All right, can you do it? Okay, try it out. All right. All right, flamingos are famous for their bright pink feathers, stilt-like legs, and S-shaped necks. All right, it is a bird. It is an omnivore. Its size is 36 to 50 inches, wingspan 60 inches, and it weighs about 8.75 pounds, about 9 pounds, maybe the size of a small cat or small dog. All right, yes. When a flamingo spots potential dinner, favorite foods include shrimp, snails, and plant-like water organisms called algae. It plunges its head into the water, twists it upside down, and scoops the fish using its upper beak like a shovel. They are able to run on water thanks to their webbed feet to gain speed before lifting up into the sky. Flamingos build nests that look like mounds of mud along waterways. At the top of the mound, in a shallow hole, the female lays one egg. The parents take turns sitting on the egg to keep it warm. After about 30 days, the egg hatches.
Can I get a popsicle when you eat
Yes, that was my daughter. All right, so let's check out where flamingos live. Here is our key right here. Wherever there is yellow on our map, that is where we will see flamingos. All right, so we see here in South America, right at the northern part, and definitely the southern part. Here's through Africa, northwestern side of Africa, southern side of Africa. Look at that, it comes all the way up, 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 up through Africa. A little bit around Europe. I'm thinking we're seeing some right here south of North America, if I'm looking at that right on my computer. Yep, there we go. Whoop, gotta get back to size. Okay, we see some here, some yellow flamingo spots in Asia, and I think that's about it. Okay. All right, flamingo young. The babies are born white with soft downy feathers and a straight bill. The bill, which is its nose, gradually curves downward as the flamingo matures. Cool way of saying grows up. Both parents take care of the newborn flamingo, feeding it a fluid produced in their digestive systems. The young, the baby flamingos, leave the nest after about 5 days to join other young flamingos in small groups, returning to the parents for food. All right, the parents identify their chick by its voice. After about 3 weeks, the adults herd young flamingos into large groups called, well, creches? I'm gonna have to get back with you on that word, where they start to look for their own food. Okay, cool. All right, here's Kenya's flamingos. Kenya is in Africa. Every year, millions of flamingos come to Kenya's Lake Bogoria to feed. See what happens when this swarm pushes the lake to its breaking point. All right, check out this video here. Did you see all those flamingos? That was a lot. All right, what is going on here? Look at them. They're digging around, searching for food. Do you remember what they eat? Shrimp. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. That is a lot, a lot, a lot. It's probably even more than we could guess with our guessing jar how many flamingos that is. All right. They do fly. Remember, we learned that not all birds fly. Can you think of one of the birds that do not fly? The penguin. Okay, but these are no penguins. These are flamingos. Beautiful birds. Beautiful, beautiful birds. If I remember right, there are flamingos at the Lincoln Park Zoo. Okay, so super cool. Okay, bear. Well, that bears, plural. That means more than one of you, though we do have a bear in our classroom. Hey, that's it for our big idea for today. I will be coming back at you with a math lesson and a literacy lesson. All right? I love you, bears. Since I did not get to wish you well earlier, let's wish each other well right now. All right. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day, we wish you well. Well, oh gosh, I've been in Arkansas too long. Okay.